know what they say about making omelets? You gotta break a couple eggs. Something like that. I know that's a saying that people say.
That's what they said?
That it's around those lines, you know?
Who said that?
People in the movies.
Oh, okay.
Talking pictures.
People in the movies. Welcome, guys. What's going on? Welcome back. So today, here we go again. Welcome to our kitchen. And we're making, what are we making?
Omelets.
Omelets, yes. We're probably the only people, Americans, that eat eggs in the morning. Usually eggs in other parts of the world are eaten throughout the day. In Europe, in Italy, frittatas for dinner. In France, quiche and omelets. They have them for dinner all the time. For some reason in the United States, we just have them in the morning, but I eat them all the time, as you know.
You eat frittatas?
Not frittatas.
Frittatas.
Huevos. Actually, you know what? This is my go-to dish. My go-to dish is huevo frito con arroz blanco y ketchup. That is white rice with fried eggs and ketchup. All right. Anyway, let's get cracking.
Not literally.
Chia.
All right, what are we doing?
We're cracking some eggs. Make sure you don't lacerate your thumb like you did last time.
I will try my best.
I'm not going back to the emergency room today.
All right.
Okay, let's see the
Light
scale.
tap, bam, just one of those, and then we
One-handed, bro.
Perfect. Is that a shell? That little white thing?
Nah, that's all right.
That's good?
That's not a shell.
That's not gonna
One-handed move. One-handed move.
A one-handed move?
One-handed move.
Check this out. Look, I'm just chilling. I'm relaxed. Okay, I should pay attention a little bit.
There you go.
Nice. I'm getting the hang of it.
That's it. It's easy. There you go.
I'm getting too cocky.
You know, use that wrist to help the egg out when it's going out. Not when you when you crack it. When it's in the air.
That was the most stiff wrist movement ever. It was all fucking elbow.
I don't know. What are you doing? Why are you mangling that egg? Stop.
Hold on, I got it. I'm gonna finesse this. I'm gonna get the yolk out. Oh boy.
What are you doing, man?
Hold on. I'm really trying not to get the shell out. Oh, there we go. It's a boy.
All right, you want to get that shell out of there now?
Oh shit.
I want that big chunk that fell inside there. You might want to get that out. You know, when you're doing this, like on a cruise ship, when you're cooking for hundreds, you usually crack these eggs in a sieve or a colander. So if that happens, when you're cracking like 400 eggs, you catch all the shells. But we're not on a cruise, thank God. Okay, let's go. One more egg.
Question, what's this like the fluid in eggs? I didn't do well in biology.
That's the yolk.
So like, but like, what is it? I know this is a baby chicken, but it's like, what's that fluid? It's like water? It's like...
I'm not gonna go into this right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You definitely edit that. I told you last time, you're gonna ask me the question, let me know ahead of time so I don't look like an idiot. It's a yolk, it's cholesterol, it's albumin. Okay. I have a class on this.
Perfect, that was great. You see, you gave me feedback. I'm not expecting you to Bill Nye this shit, but I got it.
I know, but I don't want to look like an idiot either.
You're not an idiot.
All right, let's go.
Like he's the idiot on this fucking show. All right, I cracked all the eggs. They're in the bowl. Let me guess. We're gonna beat them.
Yep.
Beat them. And I need the whisk for that. And the whisk should be... Oh! I'm like Dora the Explorer. Is there technique in this? Should I be holding it like a pencil?
Whatever feels comfortable to you, that's how you should hold it. But you know what you want to do is try to lift it up a little bit. What you're doing is moving it side to side. I think this will move it up like that.
It's like we're looking for some vertical movement here, some y-axis stuff here. We're not just on the x-axis.
But you're really not doing anything to it. You have to really whip it up. When you pour that out, it has so much egg white inside. That's all you're going to see. And in an omelet, you really want to see it like a nice canary yellow color. So can I show you something?
All right. Is it a speed thing or is it a... Oh, okay. I get you. It's more like a...
Yeah, much better. There you go. Put it on that plate so don't make a mess. All right, we're gonna go over to the ovens. And over here, we have our condiments that we're gonna use. We got some onions, some shredded cheese, some shredded cheddar, some ham, red bell pepper, some tomato, salt, pepper, a little bit of parsley, and our egg. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna go over to the oven, and I'm gonna lay it down, all right, Bob?
Let's do it.
So really quickly, we're gonna go ahead and use some oil. We got the squirt bottle. We're gonna get this heated up.
Is that the official terminology?
Yeah, it's a squeeze bottle or a squirt bottle. Depends
bottle.
depends whether you're from Brooklyn or Queens. Squeeze,
okay.
a squeeze or a squirt.
Squeeze or squirt.
Yeah. Let's get some heat on this pan. We're gonna lubricate it with a little bit of that oil, and we're gonna do what we call a 30-second egg. This is what we do in culinary school, and you cook an egg, an omelet, with no brown on it in 30 seconds. So the object here is to lubricate the pan. We're gonna put a scoop. We're gonna scoop up some egg in there. You're gonna let the egg set.
So you can cook an
Work
egg
it
in
around.
30 seconds?
You can cook an egg in 30 seconds. Now remember, this is not what you're going to do if you're going to be on a cruise line. Of course, you're not going to cook it in 30 seconds. It's just for speed trial and just to see if you can do it. And I want to see if you can do it. All right. So you got everything, right?
Fire! Yes, I have fire!
Okay. You have fire. So your spatula, you got it?
Yep, right here.
Okay. All your condiments.
That's kind.
You got your eggs, your main ingredient. Mm-hmm. You got your oil.
Squirt bottle.
So you're good, right?
Yes.
All right. You sure?
A plate.
Ah, right, a plate. Where are you gonna put that once you got it out?
My bare hands.
Yeah. Well, go get a plate.
Can't wait till we get like more funding and we can have like a cabinet cam. So you can just see my fucking hand reach up there and grab a plate.
That's pretty cheap.
All right.
Okay. Now you don't want to hold the plate all through.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, you don't want to do that. Okay. So now you're ready. Okay. So go ahead. I'm gonna let you know whenever you're ready. Grab the oil and go ahead. Once the egg hits the pan, we start the countdown. Okay.
All right.
We're just gonna do it on one shot just to see if it can be done. I think you can do it.
Sounds good. I'm ready to go.
I don't know. Are you?
I think so. Ready?
So we're only using egg. We're not using no fillings.
So the time starts when the egg.
When
goes
the egg hits the pan.
Okay, so this is just a little lubrication.
Okay, you want to move that oil around in that pan. Move it around there. There you go. Yeah, make sure you coat the bottom of the pan.
Do I have a scoop?
No, because I thought you were ready.
Ah, shit.
You don't have a scoop.
I need a scoop.
Oh,
to
yeah.
Get the egg out.
Oh.
That would be nice.
That would be good, unless you want to do it with your hands, like you was gonna serve it. Oh, delicious.
All right, you ready?
I don't know. Are you?
Stop. What? One scoop is fine.
I don't know. Are you ready? Go.
Okay, ready? Let's do it. Bam. Just make a
You're
circle.
gonna need some heat on there.
Make a circle. Right? Are you counting?
I'm counting in my mind.
Where are we up to?
25, 24,
All right.
19.
Is there a certain way it
18.
should look, or just like?
Well, you know what? Right about now, what I would start doing is going around the sides of that, making sure you want to shake this up, hit it, make sure that it's moving around, so it don't stick to the bottom of the pan while you're jumping around.
Fucking warning.
Okay,
We're playing with dangerous objects here.
that looks good actually, man. You know what? Now look, lift up the back of this, okay, and let gravity help you flip that.
With this?
Yeah, flip it over, quick, get underneath it. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, next time you gotta get deeper underneath it. Lower your heat, it's gonna burn. Okay, look, in order to release this, 2 ways to release this. You can't turn this way. You can't do it. Physically, your elbow, you can't. But if you invert your hand this way, you can. Bring the egg to the edge of the plate and then just flip the pan over it.
The whole thing?
Yeah, just put this like that and flip it whenever that happens to you, all right? So try that.
Fuck.
Yeah, perfect. Like that, invert your hand, put it on the edge.
Just flip it.
Yeah. There you go. Let me see.
That's a
Not
rectangular.
too shabby,
ass
man.
omelet.
Not too shabby.
bad.
Then you grab a little bit of parsley, and maybe a piece of oranges or something there. Well, okay. Now we'll try to do it with a filling. All right.
What's the filling?
what's filling with any of these condiments.
Oh, you meant like with stuff in it. Right?
Yeah, a stuffed omelet.
So hold on. I have something in my brain that's firing a neuron going off.
You
right
have
now.
something up there?
Having a brain blast going on.
Wow.
I remember hearing you at one point mention something specifically about cheese and omelets, right? That you're supposed to do something with it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, you're not supposed to, when you're making it's common sense, when you're making an omelet, don't put the cheese with the rest of the condiments. What I mean is, let's say for example, you're gonna go ahead and make this omelet. You want to cook these ingredients before you put the egg in it. You don't want to put the egg in there and put raw ingredients in the omelet and flip it and give somebody raw tomatoes, raw red peppers, and raw onions.
Yeah, you wanna.
In fact, in turn, what you want to do is cook those a little bit. So what you do is lubricate the pan and drop the onions, the ham, tomatoes, whatever you're doing, everything in there except the cheese. Obviously, if you drop the cheese in there, it's going to melt all those things together. You don't want that, okay? The cheese should be put on it after the egg has begun to set. So enough talking, let's get busy. So I'm coming up to you. We're on a cruise. We're on a Carnival cruise. I'm coming up for breakfast, and I see this young rookie chef on the line, and I say, let me go mess around with him. So, all right, hey, good morning. I want can I have an onion, red pepper, and ham omelet, please?
Coming right up. You said ham, right?
Yeah, I also said to cook the ingredients before you put the egg inside. So you could go ahead and do another 30-second omelet with that one right there. Ooh, I would love to have you in my class, baby. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, do that.
Holy fucking shit! I do good under pressure. That was kind of wild. I know I messed up the whole beginning part where you were supposed to put the first thing in, but that's not too shabby. That looks like an omelet in like a cartoon or
That
something.
looks really good, man.
Look at that, Mom. I'm not gonna forget this time. You said you wanted red peppers, you wanted some onions, and you wanted ham, correct?
Yep.
All right. So let me oil this bad boy up real quick, lube it up.
Oh, you know what? I want cheese too.
Yeah, okay, but I'm not gonna throw that in until then.
I don't know. Are you?
I'm not.
We shall see.
Information.
We
everything.
shall see,
Okay.
Bobby Chiquito.
Is it real quick? Is there anything I should be throwing in first when it comes to these ingredients?
Well, you know what? I might go with the onions first.
Okay.
Right? Ordinarily, everything should be cut in uniform size.
Should I
So,
use tongs?
Yeah, unless you want to use your fingers, and you don't want to do that.
No. We're sanitary here.
When you're working that line, if you're working with meats, you're going to need a tongue
I'm
for
sorry.
every different kind of
Please
meat.
remind me. You said you wanted.
I'd already told you.
red peppers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Don't want to get your order wrong, sir. And you say you want some ham. Throw some ham for you. Just because your ass so
Okay,
nice.
turn your fire down a little bit. You got a little bit too much heat there. All right, that's good. Now you want to saute that. Move that pan around. Saute means to jump. There you go. Move it around. Look, do a little bit of this wrist action.
Hold on, yeah. Let me use my good hand.
Oh, wow, you have a bad hand?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Bobby got hurt.
Ambidextrous, man. Use both hands. All right, that's good. You don't want to dry it out, bro. You don't want to dry it out.
Add the egg now, maybe?
Yeah, go ahead. I would do that very quickly because once those ingredients start to dry out, they're going to start to stick to the bottom of that pan.
You got it, buddy.
Okay, now move that egg around. Beautiful, bro. Look at that. Oh, my. Mijo, go ahead. And when it comes to cheese, I'll wait just before I'm about to fold the omelet. That's when I would throw the cheese because the omelet is still hot. So when you fold the omelet, the heat from the omelet is going to melt the cheese. By the time the omelet gets from the stove to the customer's table, the cheese will be perfectly
How do you know
melted.
it's ready to fold?
Well, you know what? You want to move it around. You see it's set. You see the top of it?
Yeah.
It's not moving that much. So right now we'll put the cheese. Another thing, put the cheese just on one side. Some people put all the cheese there. When you fold it, it just slips all around. And move it around, yeah. Remember, the higher you are, the more chance. There you go. You can spread it around.
Gosh, I got some gravity coming in.
There you go.
Play. And I think it's ready to flip, right?
I think so too. So remember, try to lift that up. Yeah, use the gravity. There you go. Man, Bob, that's really
A
good.
bit of a break.
No. You know what I would do right now? I would leave it cook for a few minutes. Also, look, right now, go ahead, put your hands on it. Put your hands on it. Make sure that it's not sticking on the other side. Sometimes the cheese will come out, and you see, it'll start to stick there. And then, Bobby, I think you're ready, man. I think you're ready. Just be cool. Remember, turn off the gas. Turn off the gas always. So when you put your arm over, you don't burn your elbows. Easy. Ah!
This is good.
Look at that shit, son.
Hey, Dillo, you want a fucking omelet?
You know what that means, right?
What?
Don't you ever ask me to cook you an omelet again in your freaking life, son. The only time can you make me an egg? Nope. You know how to make it, and I have it on tape.
All right, so Dylan, the question is, my friend, what do you want on your omelet?
Red bell pepper, tomato, cheese.
Cheese. No ham?
No ham.
No ham.
A little bit of ham.
A little bit of ham.
A tiny
No,
bit.
no onion.
No onion.
That's the wrong.
That's the wrong one.
Yep. All right, that's good. Let's what are we adding first? Let's put some tomato in there for my friend Dylan. That didn't make a very good sizzle.
It didn't. Let me get it. I said I'm not going to say nothing.
I hear a bit of a sizzle
You're
now.
being judged now. I'm going to judge you on this one. This one for graduation.
Right.
Really good, man. Really good technique. That's you doing it the right way. Remember, if you feel you have too much egg pulled up on there, move the egg to the side. Move one of the corners exactly. Look at this freaking kid, boy. Let me catch you. Let me find out you watching some YouTube channels or some shit like that. Oh, boy,
Reference footage.
I'm gonna fix you really good, buddy.
Thank you, Benjamin Babbage.
Oh, we should put some music on, man. Right? We
some
start doing like
non-copyright.
coastal and regional dishes and playing
like
music.
Like Beach Boys. We play
Like we do some California cuisine, we play some Beach Boys, or we make some oxtail, we play some Bob Marley,
Some Slipknot.
we make some sancocho, play some Hector Lavoe. What did you say, Slipknot? That looks good, brother.
Fuck.
Don't worry about it. Don't. Remember, that could always be the bottom of the omelet.
Right.
Now look at your. Always move this to the side. Check there. All right. Bring down the heat a little bit more. And while you got it there, and I told you I wasn't gonna say anything, but look, pat this down, get it ready to turn. Okay. And remember, when you get it, you're gonna flip that. That's gonna be the bottom part of the omelet, so nobody will see that.
Molto bene.
Molto bene, bambino.
Let's get this onto the plate.
Turn the heat off.
Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. I don't know. I think I'm nailing this little omelet flip that we got going on.
Oh shit.
That's you, big boy. Let's go.
He used to tell us fucking stories of people they once skinned the guy in front of him. Skinned him. I was like, what? Yeah, lo despellejaron.
Did I surprise you today?
Oh, yes. Very much surprise for me, my friend.
I'll take it.
Okay, so I like to call this the evolution of Bobby's huevos. So we have our first one.
The first Weibo.
The trial, the egg trials, the 30-second egg. They're pretty cool. I've seen some really nice ones. I've seen some atrocious ones. That looks pretty nice. Definitely passable. Then you got a little bit better. Okay, and remember, an omelet doesn't have to be. It could be either way, a rectangle or semicircle.
But as you can see, I definitely started to perfect the
Yeah, you
semicircle.
started to get, and remember, sometimes it's the pan you use. It depends on the pan you use. The bigger the pan, the harder it's going to be to keep that circle in there and to fold it. And your end product looks really, really good.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost don't believe this. Can somebody pass me their phone real quick? I need a picture of this. This is like, what the fuck?
I love it because I will never cook you another omelet.
Thank you, Dill. I appreciate it.
Good job. So you definitely be passing the egg cookery course.
And this bad boy is yours, Dillo. So why don't you come up
Yeah,
here
Dylan.
and crack this guy open?
This time, try not to let it fall on the floor like the pumpkin pie.
Have yourself a little tasty
Yeah.
That's what we're calling it now,
The
Yeah.
because you eat it and you go.
Thanks
Thanks for the joke, Dill. I really fucking appreciate it.
Damn.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Honestly thought you would mess up every single one until the last one.
Hey, you know, I gotta get decent at it
fail.
at some point. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on episode 2.
Thanks for coming through, y'all. Peace and love.
A pretty big improvement if I do say so myself. Go ahead and leave a comment down
If
below.
I do say so myself,
Just leave a comment.